Hey, this is Coach Chesson. I just want you to know the Joe Padula Show is more addicting than a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Absolutely.
Is a 5th Special Forces soldier being criminally charged for training too well? Will UFC owner Dana White lose fighters because of his friendship with President Donald Trump? What meal is McDonald's giving away for free, and should you take it? And is the coronavirus actually affecting sales of Corona beer? These questions and so much more will get answered today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Ooh-wee. Friday. It is Friday. It is the Joe Padula Show. And I am definitely ready to talk to y'all. Absolutely. Here we go. Woo. Friday. It is Friday, February 28th, 2020. This our Lord's year. And this combat war veteran, flying with the 2nd Brigade Combat Team Strike, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, is ready. I am ready for some real talk. I am ready for some real facts. I am ready for your real, well, not too much your real opinions, but your real opinions. And I'm ready to party with a purpose. Oh, yeah. Makes me shake my booty. Here, do you want to see? Look. No?
No, Joe.
Shake that booty. What's up, babe? Yeah, how was your day?
All right.
Yeah. Something's in my eye.
Your finger.
Besides my finger, hot mess, Jess.
Terrible. What are we, 5?
How the hell did something just go in my eye?
I'm going to tell my 5-year-old that joke. That's actually pretty good. They're going to love it.
Your finger? Ugh. All right, whatever. I'll just tear it out. So I'm not crying, all right? I'm not crying. I am a little upset, though. I was supposed to interview Mike Bloomberg, but they never got back to me with a confirmed time today. I would have liked that, though. I would have liked that. What's up, hot mess, Jess?
Not much.
What are you doing, all right? What are you doing? I see you got your Republican scarf on, huh?
I do.
Right. It's nice. It's the elephants,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
You're fake news. Listen, you're fake news.
I'm
You're
not fake news. I'm not fake news.
No, I like it. I like it. Looks good on you. Looks good on you.
Thank you.
What's up, Lawyer Wayne? Where's your political scarf?
I don't vote. You know that.
No, come on. You don't vote?
Of course not.
But you do weigh in on interesting topics
yeah,
when we do
vote.
debates.
It only encourages it.
Yeah?
I don't want to encourage politicians.
Okay.
None of the above.
Desiree Hazenbein today. What's up, Desiree?
Not much. How's it going?
Good to have you here today. We're gonna tell your side of the story about what's going on with the 5th Group soldier, who's your husband, who's going to court on Monday.
Monday, yes.
Man, for maybe possibly just training too well.
Absolutely.
I got a lot of questions. We'll get to the bottom of. Absolutely, a good word, good choice right there. Absolutely. But yeah, okay, let's get right into this one. And I want to know your guys' opinion on this. UFC. Will owner Dana White lose fighters because of his friendship with President Donald Trump? Sorry, we got to get political. Well, I'll tell you what, I want to know what you guys think about this, so definitely go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page. Click like, boom, you'll see the live video feed. Write your comments in there. Be, hey, how you doing? What's up? And definitely share it on your timeline. Let the others know that there's some effective conversation going on right here in Clarksville, Tennessee, y'all. 2019's Best Place to Live, Money Magazine. But all right, so I bring this up about UFC Dana White. Right, you guys know UFC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Ultimate Fighting Championship.
That's right.
The Octagon.
The Octagon. And Bet you're a big fan of the UFC, right?
It's all right.
It's all right, right?
Yeah.
I could see you in the cage, in the octagon.
At one time, maybe, but
Yeah, not this time. No. Well, I mean, just last week, the UFC boss, he flew with POTUS, in case you weren't tracking, to Colorado for a campaign rally,
Okay.
where Dana White even took the microphone during that rally and fired up the crowd Right, this was when Trump was speaking. Here, let's take a look at that video clip there. And like I said, you can see exactly what we're seeing if you go to the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, click like, scroll down, boom, leave your comments in there. And don't forget to tell the ladies how hot they look today, all right? And Lawyer Wayne.
Right.
Yes, make sure.
I usually make the top 5 prettiest people in the room.
Top 5. Oh, what site just got hacked, by the way?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? What is that?
It's a site. It's a site where people go online to sell their lewd pictures.
They're lewd,
to
which
their
rhymes
fans.
with nude.
Let's say you were a big Instagram person.
That's
like
right.
You are.
Yeah.
You could go on OnlyFans and sell special pictures, for example, of yourself. To only your fans.
Right.
The ones they're willing to pay.
And how do you know about this?
Everybody knows about this.
I didn't know about this.
I didn't know about this.
It's blowing up on Twitter right now.
Lawyer
they got
Wayne.
hacked.
Yeah.
And
so
a lot of the pictures that you're supposed to have to pay for are now getting spread around online for free.
Oh, I'm sure that's not all what's getting spread. All right, let's take a look at the video clip here of the Donald. Hold on, I gotta fix this volume here because they screw around with all these settings when I'm not here. Whatever. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Let's take a look at that video clip. And if the volume doesn't work, I'll just voice it out.
Right.
Dana White, thank you, Dana. I appreciate you. What you did is fantastic, Big League.
I have no idea what Dana White sounds like.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
He curses.
Oh.
Yeah, he curses a lot. Not in this, though, thank God.
I came in a little earlier, but you didn't know he was here. I just said, you know, he's a champion. He's a winner. He's been a friend of mine for a long time. He's a tough cookie. He's the kind of people that made our country great. Truly, they made our country great. He started off with 2 people fighting each other. Then he got 4 people fighting each other. Then he got them fighting each other. Then he got 6 and 8 and 12. All of a sudden, people started watching and looking, and I was proud to hold this first event.
Do you guys know the backstory of UFC? Fantastic.
A little bit, yeah.
They started out like buying infomercial time. And they would just hold, instead of like, you know, hey, ShamWow, you know, they would actually put on an entire production of the UFC with the cameras, the lights, and everything, you know, and in the blue corner, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And would just buy infomercial time.
Wow.
Until it got popular.
You could only get it on VHS tapes.
Oh, the tapes.
Back in the day.
And back in the day, it was actually like you had it was real mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have like Taekwondo versus boxing and stuff like that.
No weight class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No weight class. It's just everybody
Oh,
fought.
I thought you said no white class. I was like, I
white.
don't know about that. I don't know.
You'd have jiu-jitsu versus kickboxing.
Yeah,
The idea was different fighting styles against each other.
Right.
But then everybody kind of figured out that
It's like I could be a
after
wrestler,
a while,
I could be a boxer, I
one
could
style kind of came to dominate. That sort of
Krav Maga, whatever.
What we think of is what we call MMA now is really just sort of the fighting style that won out over all the others.
Yeah, very popular now too. I like watching the ladies go at it.
He got the idea from the Bruce Lee movie.
Oh.
The Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
In the beginning, Bruce Lee is dressed. You know, and that's where he got the idea from.
That's a good one, and that's when he fights Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the end, right? Yeah,
Yep.
right. What's what's a
No,
ninja's
that's gang.
favorite beverage, by the way? Water. Water.
Yeah, my 5-year-old's gonna love that one too.
Right. Water.
That's why he loves me. They didn't want, they said it's too dangerous. Nobody would take it. I'm the only one said, take it. We'll take it. And it was unbelievable. I went and I said, this is great. Let's do it again. And he has been my friend for a long time. And they put together a phenomenal deal. It's called UFC. He's the UFC president. And they just sold the company. He started it off for about $30. And they just sold it for $4 billion.
Damn.
And the people that bought it said, we're not buying it unless Dana White stays back and runs it.
Yeah.
So Dana White, come on up. He's now a very
So not only did he sell it, but now he's working. You know, he's still the president, right?
Come here.
He's still the guy.
Yeah, still the guy. Yeah, Lawyer Wayne. Now you get to hear what he sounds like.
Okay.
Want to hear from him? Yes.
What's up, Colorado? How are you today?
Right? Sounds like what he looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got that Joe Rogan look.
Mm-hmm.
I should go for that. I should do the short, scruffy
Yeah.
Maybe. I think that's coming in style
Well,
more than the big bushy.
I got some information that will reveal in a little bit that you might want to shave your beard.
Oh, I heard. I've heard of this. Yes.
So, I'm not a very political person, I'll start there. But let me say this. There's things that I can tell you about the President of the United States that you don't hear on TV and you don't hear from other people. Like you said, I've known this man for 20 years. We've actually become even closer since he's become the President of the United States. When somebody becomes the President of the United States, you don't ever expect to hear from them again, okay? And I understand it. It absolutely makes sense. This guy is so loyal and such a good friend. Every time I see him, I saw him today. When I met him on Air Force One, the first thing he said to me is, "How is your family? How is your family?"
How's your whole family?
Good man, very loyal, and a very good friend. I see a lot of things from Mr. Trump that the public doesn't see. And the people who surround me every day see how this man treats me as a friend and other people he's friends with. He's a fighter. He loves this country. He's doing great things for this country, and we got to win this election again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Dana, great words, Dana. The best.
So, crowd's loving it. So, there it is. I mean, Dana White, the question is now, I mean, is he going to be losing fans, fighters, friends, because he's friends with President Donald Trump? Well, here's what Dana said about that. I wasn't really campaigning. He called me and asked me if I want to go to Colorado. He said,
want to go to Colorado?
So I said, yeah. So we flew over to Colorado and then back to Vegas. And then he said, as for the backlash, the UFC fans were getting upset on Twitter. Let me tell you, the Twitter fans on UFC, the UFC fans on Twitter, don't worry about them. They're not real UFC fans, okay? Right. But he made it clear that he didn't care about the friendships and the fans, and if any fighter wants to leave. He said, quote, I could give a poop. I don't give a poop. If you don't like me because I'm friends with this guy, that's your problem, not mine. So I don't think he's going to have any issues. I don't even think he's going to lose any fans or fighters over this. Why? Why would he?
I don't know. You're right. People like to make a stink about it. But you really going to quit watching a sport you love because the guy happens to have politics you don't like? Maybe. But not too many people are that way about their sports.
It's too divisive. I mean, I don't understand that. Like, Hot Mess Jess and I, we don't see eye to eye on political stuff, but we're still friends.
This guy's been personal friends with Trump since forever.
Right.
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 You know,
back.
If that was going to bother you, it would have already bothered you.
He was friends with Trump when Reverend Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton were friends with Trump.
Right.
I was going to bring that up.
How about that award ceremony? Huh, babe, right?
He's had a lot. Trump's had a lot of friends.
Right.
If
Right.
you're going to not associate with anyone that's ever been friends with Trump, you're going to cut yourself off from a lot of pop culture.
Yeah. Relax, people. Relax. Stop deleting people on Facebook too because you don't agree with them. delete them because they I don't know, too many pictures of their dogs. Delete them for that.
Hey.
No, please. Enough with the dog stuff.
No.
Enough. Enough of the animals, and go to Pinterest for that or something. Okay.
No, it's my Facebook page. I do what I want.
Yeah, I'm blocking.
No, you're not.
All right, coming up, the latest on what you need to know about the coronavirus. Will the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo be canceled now? Are puppies now getting it? That's not funny. If God answers prayers, they are. And is the coronavirus actually affecting the sales of Corona beer? Plus, the other things that you need to know about the coronavirus is next on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Hey, y'all. This is Shelley Holiday, realtor at RE/MAX North Star. So feel free to add your comments and don't forget to share it on your timeline. Bay's my favorite. Absolutely.